They're lining up at the door, ready to go,
Yes,
man.
they are, man.
Who's out there? It's noontime, right?
Right.
It's Wednesday.
On the East Coast.
That's exactly right. They could be watching us around the world somewhere right now, and it could be like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Never know.
But who knows, right? It's noontime on the East Coast. You guys are here for the pre-show, man, so we can get everything situated. Lights ready. Got our cameraman on the cameras today. Our light men running the lights. Got everything going here this morning. Glad that you guys, this afternoon, I'm used to saying this morning.
Yeah.
This afternoon, glad you guys are with us today. We've got a great show, man. We've got a good one lined up today. Again, some great real estate information coming down to you. We've got a big, exciting announcement, man, that we cannot wait to let you guys in on it. And when we give that announcement, we are going to be asking for your help.
Another favor.
And we know that you will deliver for us, right?
Yes,
because you always do. Each and every time we go live, you guys show up and show out. But we're going to ask a favor from you today, so you guys hang out. What do you need to tell me to do, right?
I'm already asking my normal favor right here.
You're going with it, right?
We want you to like, we want you to share, we want you to invite. Again, we got big news today.
Yes, big news.
So get as many people in here as we can for the breaking news.
That's right, and this big news is made possible by you guys that's watching today. You have helped us to be able to do what we are going to let you in on.
It's not some number either. We're going to give you real news.
Yeah, we're going to give you some real hard information here today. That's coming up on the show today. Big announcement, home of the week. What else we got? Area happenings.
Yeah.
We've got a fun
Would you
rather segment today that you will want to participate in again, and it's got to deal with our favorite subject of all time. Food is in the house today. We're going to be talking about that during the show. We couldn't do any of this without you guys. Like, share, invite. This will be episode number 60. April the 11th. 2018 Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by
Realty.
Let's get this party started. You all invite your family and your friends and your neighbors and your people and anybody else that you can get, because it's all going down.
If you're watching the Buffalo Wild Wings, tell them put us on the big screen.
That's right. Here we go, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are looking live inside the studios of Elite Realty Group for episode number 60 of Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by
Elite Realty Group.
Dave's busy typing, sharing away, getting the broadcast out to the millions of people around the world that may eventually watch this show. We're glad for each and every one of you that's tuned in right now, though, live with us today for the 60th episode. We are no longer in the 50s more.
That's right.
We have officially turned 60.
Yes.
And you guys have helped us all along the way, and we really appreciate everything that you all do for us. Again, each and every time we go live, we've had an outstanding, I was just telling a guy here just a few minutes ago, we have had an outstanding week of video views. He come in and looked at our studio, looked at the setup and kind of some of the things that we are doing, and he was like, you know, a lot of people watch. And I said, well, actually, in the last 6 days, because our stats go back for 6 days, we've had over 20,000 views, or reach, I should say.
That's crazy.
We've had a reach of over 20,000 in the last 6 days, man. That's because of these guys.
Who made that possible? Yeah.
That's because of them, right? Liking, sharing, inviting, all the good stuff that you guys do for us. We couldn't do it without you. So we really, really appreciate, again, each and every one of you, again, for doing all that you you do for us. We appreciate it. We want you to continue to do that today. Share this on your timeline. Share it in groups, right? Groups get us a lot of bang for the buck.
We like groups.
If you guys are in groups, man, share a post in a group maybe that you're in and help us again to spread this today. Invite your friends, family. You all know what to do on all that good stuff, but we appreciate it. We've had several new people. Again, it seems like every time I get on the show, I'm saying this.
Right.
We've had several new people begin to like and follow our page, again, for the show. Who's joined us so far today, man? Let us know who's in the house.
Let's give some
shout-outs this morning or this afternoon here today.
So Karen says good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Rhonda Josh
Karen.
Vance is in here.
They're
Carissa's in here. She says good afternoon.
Hello, Carissa.
Tara Deskins Ellis is in here.
Hello, Tara.
Karen Early.
Yes.
Did I already say Karen?
I don't know.
Charlotte Moore.
That's right. Charlotte's in here.
Charlotte said she almost forgot. Charlotte,
set the reminder, man. Set the reminder.
That's right.
How could you forget?
Let's give another big shout out.
Yeah,
here.
go with it, man.
Another big shout out is in Johnny Fowler.
Yes.
He's in Bay City, Texas today.
That's right.
Teaching a social media class.
Yes.
So the whole class is down there.
Right.
And we hope that they're tuned in.
Right.
They just gave us a big shout out on their live video a minute ago and told everybody to tune in. So here we are, noon. Thank you for joining us.
That's right, down in Texas watching us today. We
Miss
appreciate
Rose
you.
DeBortoli.
Rose is here.
That's my adopted grandma.
Watching from West Tennessee.
From West Tennessee.
Rose is here. Bob, I'm sure Bob's there somewhere.
Yes.
Rose and Bob, hello.
Bob might be eating cheesecake.
Yeah. We missed you guys, by the way, right? We missed you guys. So again, hope you're having a good time down there in West Tennessee. Everybody that's on the show, we appreciate you guys. If this is your first time watching, we do a lot of stuff on this show. This is the 60th time. 60th.
60.
That was hard to say. 60th time we've went live on the air. And we talk a lot of everything on this show. Our main purpose is to provide you some real estate information. That's what we want to do, right?
That's right.
So we will get to that in its appropriate time.
But we have a good time before
we gotta have a whole lot of fun.
And then after. We
gotta have a whole lot of fun before that can ever happen, right? The entertainment value will be high today. So you will want to stay tuned for that. But we talk real estate, motivation. Today we're going to be talking about a home of the week, area happenings. We've got our big announcement going to be coming down here in just a few minutes. We can't wait to share with you guys, but we're going to get your help today, as we always do. We're going to get you guys to help us out. We've got would you rather questions, poll questions, giveaways, and a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just all kinds of stuff. But we appreciate you guys tuning in.
Charlotte Moore's cooking dinner right now. She told us, come on over.
Come on over.
Let me tell you what it is.
Right?
She's cooking country ham with soup beans. And she's painting pictures too.
I'm out. Man, I'm out.
He's out of
here. I'm out. Just kidding. Don't bring us none. Do not bring us none. Right? Just kidding. Just kidding. We're glad, Charlotte. I hope that you have a good time eating that, by the way.
Yes, post pictures.
Think of us, Charlotte, when you're eating that, right? Think of us. Yeah, we appreciate it. All right, so here's what we're going to do today. We're going to get started off with one of our favorite segments on the show.
Would.
You guys love to play this.
I like it.
Would you rather segment. I like that, you coming in with it. Where we give you a scenario and you tell us which of the scenarios that you would rather do, all right? And we've got a good one today. And it deals with food, our favorite topic of anything that we do, right?
Yes.
Food. So again, we want to hear from you. There's no wrong answer to this question, right?
That's right.
No wrong answer, but here is the would you rather scenario that we're going to give you today. Would you rather, all right? We're going to give it to each other, give it to the people. We're going to give our answers, but you guys put yours in the box.
Okay.
We want to hear from you. Would you rather have unlimited, that's the key word, unlimited free tacos for life, okay? That's scenario number one.
Speaking my language now.
Unlimited free tacos for life, or unlimited free pizza any way you want it. Same thing with the tacos.
Speaking my language
Unlimited free pizza for life.
Ooh.
So, would you rather have unlimited free
tacos
any kind of taco you want, man? If you call it a taco, you can get it.
Okay.
Unlimited free tacos for life.
Siobhan has done come out
Or
with
unlimited free pizza
I'm
for
starting
life.
to think me and
We
Siobhan.
put it to the people. Now we got to put it to you, man.
I'm worried about this. I'm starting to think me and Siobhan ain't really a good fit. No
They say opposites attract. Opposites attract. The other day, you was going on a yacht. She was going on an RV.
Yes.
Today,
she's going pizza and I'm going tacos.
Tacos.
I love
unlimited free tacos.
I love both.
Coming down for life.
I go ahead and say that. I love both.
So like you could pull up to, right? You could pull up to any taco joint in the world.
Yes.
Send me 12 out,
Yeah.
Send me 50 out.
Yes.
Doesn't matter, right?
Again, I love pizza too. And I love tacos. But if I had to pick one.
I'm with you.
To get unlimited free for the rest of my life, I'm going tacos. You can't go wrong with tacos.
I'm with you. So here's what we're talking about. You guys,
I don't know that you can go wrong for pizza because you can get breakfast pizza, dessert pizza.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my answer here in just a minute. You just slow down. You've done chose the taco.
Let me see what's going on
here.
You
done went to the tacos.
Siobhan says pizza. Carissa says pizza. Leslie says unlimited tacos.
Tacos.
Let's see here. Karen says unlimited pizza. Oh, I just said that. Breakfast pizza, lunch pizza, dinner pizza any way you want it. Charlotte says unlimited tacos with no meat.
No meat.
That's Charlotte.
A cheese taco.
That's a cheese roll up.
Cheese lettuce.
Yes.
A cheese lettuce. So if you just join us.
Pizza from Miss Rose. Cynthia says free tacos.
Tacos. Here's what we're talking about. We got a Would You Rather little segment going on. You guys love to play this with us. Would you rather have unlimited free tacos for life or unlimited free pizza for life, right?
I'll take
Dave chose tacos.
I wouldn't complain about either.
Now, I'm a pizza guy. Like everybody should already know. They probably should have knew our answers because we talked about food so much before we ever started this.
Right.
But I'm going with pizza for the reason that Karen's already told us. Breakfast pizza, lunch pizza, dinner pizza, midnight pizza, 3 in the morning pizza. It doesn't matter, right?
Yes.
But unlimited free pizza, just anytime you want a pizza, pull up to any pizza joint in the world and say, all right, send me one out. Yeah. And it's coming out. I'd weigh 7,000 pounds, but I'd go with the unlimited free pizza, right?
Sabrina's on the same page with you.
Are tacos as bad for you as pizza? Like health-wise? You're reading something deep over there.
Well, I was reading what Siobhan says.
Right.
She said she needs to slow her roll. She's sitting at the front desk and she has her volume down and she can hear us through the door.
Yeah. Hey, we're shouting in here.
Hey, we're not trying to talk real quick.
We're not going to talk low.
We're not in a library.
We're coming to you live, and we're going to give it to you live, right?
That's right.
So, all right. So you got to put your earbuds in, Siobhan, when you sit outside the door. So she's usually not here on Wednesday.
No,
right?
no.
She's usually taking care of the kid. Right?
It's Ronnie Day.
It's Ronnie Day on Wednesday. So, all right, you guys, would you rather unlimited free tacos, unlimited free pizza? I cannot hold myself anymore. We've got a big announcement, man.
Oh, yeah, here it comes.
A big, exciting announcement.
I didn't know we was breaking it out.
We are going to drop down right here, right now on this show.
Everybody invite somebody right now because this is big.
This is big time.
For us, it's big.
And we need your help with
For you, it's big.
Here is today's big, exciting announcement coming down right here. You can now listen to us. We are part of the Apple Podcast and iTunes community.
That's right.
Our shows are now being broadcast on Apple Podcasts.
We have a podcast.
And iTunes, absolutely. Here's what you have to do to find us on there. You can go to
the bottom of there.
Yeah, you can go to Apple Podcast or iTunes and type in Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live.
Right.
And you will find us on there.
That's right.
Now, right now we've only got 3 shows on there because it takes the act of Congress to get us on there, right?
Yes.
So there's only 3 shows on there right now, but here's what we need you guys to do. We need you to go to Apple Podcast or iTunes. Or at the bottom, yes, you can see that Buzzsprout. Let me put it back up there. If you don't have iTunes or the podcast, you can go to that little address at the bottom here, buzzsprout.com, and type in /169218. And we need you to subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
Right? Subscribe to the channel and leave us a review.
Leave us a review.
5 stars are good.
That's right.
Right?
That's
5 stars are good. But we'll take anything. We'll take a 1 star. It doesn't matter.
We got a podcast. That's pretty cool.
On Apple, man.
Yes.
On iTunes.
We are on
Apple
iTunes.
Podcast. You guys can go there and just listen to us. So it may be better for you because you don't have to look at us.
Right, yeah.
You can just hear us.
Yeah. So it's not going on right now. Though,
no.
So you know.
No. We have took, by the way, what this is clips from our show. So you could hear your name
That's right.
called out on that show.
That's exactly
because we
right.
talk to you guys all the time. So again, that's pretty huge. We're really excited about that. If you can't,
That's
tell,
worldwide.
right? Yeah, we can't really
Podcast.
We're excited about that.
A lot of people don't know what podcast is. Podcast is a big thing, man.
Yeah.
There's a podcast for everything.
Yes, absolutely. So we need you guys to go there and help us
So
out.
they're going to drop the link.
Leave us a review.
I don't know if you can tell me what the link is.
The Buzzsprout or the iTunes.
I think the Buzzsprout one.
Okay, so we're going to go back up here and we'll get it. So right here it is. It's www.buzzsprout.com.
Hold on, Buzz.
Put it in there.
Sprout. I'm telling Nicole I'm typing it here.
Buzzsprout.com /169218. Don't leave us now, though, man. That's
Yeah.
all recorded, right?
That's right.
That's all recorded. So I think Dave just put it on there.
I did.
Somebody just put it on there.
I done that.
There it is.
They put that thing
There's
there.
the podcast. You can go there. Subscribe to it every time we upload a new one. You guys will get a notification that we've done it.
That's right.
And you'll be able to go there and listen. So again, subscribe.
We want to be in the top 50 downloaded podcasts is what we want to be.
We want to be, right?
Yes.
We're going for that. We're going for that. And again, just like this show, we started with 1 or 2 people watch us. We'll probably get 1 or 2 people listen to us. But with your guys' help,
Right here.
we can take it around the world,
Yes.
right? And that's what we're trying to do. So we appreciate you guys, again, for helping us out each and everything that you do for us. We really do appreciate that. So we've got the Would You Rather going. If you just joined us, would you rather have unlimited tacos for life, or would you rather have unlimited pizza for life?
We'll take
That's
both.
me. Yesterday was an interesting day. Before we take a commercial break here today,
Okay.
yesterday was an interesting day, and I didn't really even catch that it was an interesting day until today.
Oh, yeah.
It was too late
Right.
when I called it. So yesterday was like National Sibling Day.
Yeah, some more siblings.
A lot of people don't know that, man, that you know, you and I are siblings. But us being siblings, I didn't get to give a shout out to you, you know, like on any kind of social media.
Right.
So I thought I'd bring over today a blast from the past.
Oh, okay.
That our people could look at.
Right.
This blast from the past. And since yesterday was National Sibling Day, me and you'll just celebrate it today. So here is a blast from the past.
Look at that.
It looks like it's from about 18 years ago,
Yeah, I
okay,
think it is,
according
yeah.
to this date wrote in the corner. And I'm trying to figure out what we're doing here. I really don't understand what's going down right here, but I don't know. You look like a real tough guy. You know, you look like a real
I
tough
don't know what
guy.
I'm even doing there.
So again, that's back from the old 2000, you know, the year 2000.
Where are
again,
we?
Sibling Day, man. That's Sibling Day right there.
Yeah.
So there we are from way back when. Everybody wants to see the old pictures of
pretty
us.
good,
So
yeah.
there we go, right? There's
Yeah.
your blast from the past. Since yesterday was Sibling Day, we'll just celebrate it today, right?
That's
Right
right,
here on the
that's
show.
right.
We'll celebrate it with the people, right?
Yes.
We're a show of the people for the people. So again, we got to show that picture out.
Carissa
right there.
just said she just subscribed and gave us a 5-star rating.
We really, really appreciate that, Carissa, and everyone else that's
Yes.
probably going there. Like our viewers just went out the door when we told that. Like everybody left us.
Everybody
and
left,
there.
yeah.
You cannot watch us on there,
That's
right?
right. I was trying to see because Karen asked a question.
Gotcha.
And I want to see what it was. She said, she says, can you comment on those if watching it live from there? It's not actually.
It ain't a live show. Yeah. See, that's where everybody went, man. They all ran out the door. Look how many people's watching us here. We ran the
Yeah.
whole crowd off
Yes.
right there. I should have put this big flashing disclaimer.
Yes. It's not live. It's
Yeah.
pre-recorded.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded. And it's info, by the way, from these shows.
Right.
We take these shows, we take the good information out of it and throw it over there. And for then the other people
Right.
that's on that platform, it's just kind of like ABC and that's NBC.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's like a radio station almost.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you can listen to it in your car or whatever. It's for if you don't want to sit your phone up and watch a video, you can just
Right.
listen.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
iTunes, we're music.
Yep, we're on the music
We'll
side.
be wailing and willing the boys.
We was the other day.
That's right.
So might as well be today,
Yes,
right? We
yes.
was the other day. So again, appreciate you guys going over there and doing that. Hopefully you come back. They're going to get over there and be like,
What I do?
what do I do? What's
Yeah.
going on? But we'll figure
We
it out.
should have
right?
done clips and put on the thing.
Yeah.
Where we can say, okay, go to this page, click here, go
It's
to
all
this
right,
page, click
man.
here.
It's all right. They'll
Just
be back.
invite everybody back. Right
They'll
now.
be
Start
back.
inviting people.
That's exactly right. So again, glad you guys are with us today for this 60th episode. We got some great real estate information for you. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Got some really good information for you today as far as our real estate portion of the show. We're going to talk about today 4 real estate deal breakers, all right? Some of this stuff we've never talked about before. That's odd for us because we like to talk a lot.
I know.
But we've never talked about some of this information before. Some of it we have, but we're going to give you 4 real estate deal breakers right here on the show today. This is the 60th episode of Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by
Realty Group.
It's April the 11th, 2018, and you're watching us live. We are in Morristown, Tennessee, broadcasting around the world, and we could not do this without any of you. So like, share, and invite. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and you got to pay attention to this first commercial break because it's not a commercial.
Yes.
It's a funny.
This is great.
It's a funny that went down right here in the office.
Kim Harmon, pay close attention.
Kim, I owe this one to you.
Jake,
but making his
appearance
right here on the show is Jake. So you guys enjoy this commercial. We're going to take a quick break. We will be right back with 4 real estate deal breakers. We're going to give you that information when we come back. Like, share, invite, and laugh at this commercial.
It's a good one.
And gentlemen, we welcome you back inside the studios of Elite Realty Group right here in beautiful Morristown, Tennessee. Episode number 60, Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by
Elite Realty Group.
Jake got me.
Jake,
that's all I can say.
That was great.
Jake got me. I felt like fire when I really did realize. I felt fire.
I like how you start and then you just kind of slow rolled it.
You know, I thought I'm going to kill some old man over there, and then I realized that's Jake. You know, and he got me. So he got me. So
the anticipation of that video was just great. I knew it was getting ready to roll in, so I went and hid that camera real fast. And then it took a little while.
Took a while for me to get there, so you had to cut it out, right?
Yes.
You had to cut it
out.
That
was great, man.
But Jake is like scared of all kinds of people.
Yes.
We've got more coming, by the way.
Yes.
We got more coming as far as old Jake. He's scared a whole lot of people. Glad you guys are with us today. Again, on this beautiful April day here in Morristown, Tennessee. Glad you're with us. Episode number 60. Thank you for everything you do. We've let you know about the podcast. We've let you know about the Would You Rather. Right. Hopefully you're participating in all of that. If you've went over and tried to find us, maybe you know now we're not live. Some's coming back in. But we appreciate you guys again for everything that you do for us and our business. We could not do any of this without you, and we really appreciate it. As Dave said earlier, there was a class this morning down in where, Texas?
Bay City, Texas.
Bay City, Texas, and they was watching what we do again, and they found us because our people share us.
Right.
So again, we appreciate you guys doing that. Let's give you some real estate information for today's show. We got some great information. Again, not talked about some of this before, and some of it we've not talked about a whole lot. But here's what we're going to talk about with you today. We're going to talk about 4 real estate deal breakers. So
could be.
Yes, could be. They are deal breakers if you leave this stuff undone.
Right.
Okay, but we're also not going to just tell you what they are. We're going to tell you how you can fix them.
That's right.
That's the good part of the show.
The important
we're going to give you the solution to the problem. If you decide to buy or sell real estate, these are some things, some tips that you may be able to use whenever that time comes for you. So 4 real estate deal breakers. Here we go with number 1, a big time deal breaker. Here's what we see though. It can be really stressful when all this happens. People get excited they're going to sell the house.
Right.
People get excited they're going to buy. But there are a lot of things that happen behind the scenes prior to people ever getting this house. Right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of things that go down.
Right.
The first one we're going to talk to you about, the first real estate deal breaker, are title issues. Now, a lot of people think about when you talk about a title, they think about a car,
Right.
motorcycle, RV, something like that. But actually, they do what is called houses have title, if you would have that, right? Deeds, so on and so forth. You guys have heard all of that slang before. But again, when the process of, again, you being able to or start purchasing a house, it's customary to review the title history, meaning who's on this, right? What's the chain been? How many different owners? Has it been sold properly before? So on and so forth. And we see a lot of hang-ups on deals because there's title issues. Now, what can be problems with that title? Well, a couple things. There could be judgments, right, that are on there.
That's right.
That's a title issue.
Right.
There could be liens that are on there. You know,
Those
somebody could
have to be cleared up.
Yeah. All of those things are issues because if they're attachments or certain things to the title, again, that property can't be conveyed to someone else. It can't be sold because there's little blemishes if you would have it on the title. Now, all of this, again, we're giving it to you in the East Tennessee realtor slang, right?
Oh, yes.
We're not pros in this stuff.
No.
Right? We're just telling you a thing.
But we know a lot of good title companies that can fill you all in on
They can fill you all in on the legal mumbo jumbo. It's just our opinions, right?
Yeah, we're giving you our stuff.
There's legal people out there that can tell you a lot more legal terms than we can.
Right.
But judgments, liens, you not being the only seller. Maybe me and you own a home.
And he's trying to sell it without telling me.
And I'm trying to get behind your back to get the money and go.
That happens.
That's a title issue.
That happens.
It happens a lot. It happens a lot. Especially in those kind of, again, all the kids, you know, own a piece of this little estate or whatever.
Right.
Those things happen. That's a deal breaker.
Oh, yeah.
That puts a halt, right? Just quick.
Right.
It's over at that point right there. So what can be done? Now, if you're getting a mortgage, there's going to be a title search.
Yes,
done.
there will
Has
be a title
to be,
search.
right?
Yes.
Has to be done.
I got to tell you a little bit of the blurb that they go through when we close the title company.
Right.
They go back for like 30 years and look.
Yes.
Okay, but they also sell stuff called title insurance.
Yes.
Again, they can tell you all about that.
Right.
But they say, I'm saying what they say.
Right.
If anything ever comes up, if you have that title insurance policy, owner's title, then it's big money. I mean, big money. So the title's insurance can definitely be a good thing, and that's an option when you're buying a house.
Right.
They're going to ask you about that, so you'll kind of know a little bit about what it is.
And talk to them.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Talk to them.
They can explain the
info
details.
about
I just know that's an option that they always give to people when they're buying is, do you want owner's title insurance?
Right. And again, in that search, they go back and look. They look for these things. But again, sometimes stuff can be overlooked.
Sometimes
mistakes can be made. Doesn't happen a whole lot, but it has happened before.
Right.
But again, when they go back and do that, when they find these things, depending upon what it is how you fix it. If it's a judgment, got to be paid off. A lien, got to be paid off. More than one seller, everybody's got to sign.
Everybody's got to come in.
It's not that the deal is going to be over, but the deal is going to come to a halt.
Right, yes.
Unless those issues are cleared up, taken care of, prior to that closing taking place and going forth, it's a deal breaker.
Right. Again, if you got a lot of heirs in there, then, I mean, it can be a big process to round them up.
Yes,
you know, I mean,
absolutely.
That's
get everybody that has to sign there to sign to make sure that it can be done. What they're going to do, they're going to go, we told you, we're just giving you the slang term of it here. They're going to go to a real estate attorney. They've got those people on staffs. Again, whether it's an attorney doing the closing and the title search for you or a title company, they're going to use their attorneys. They're going to use their people. They're going to find all that, but they're also going to give you the resolution to be able to get that
of how to fix that.
Of how to be able to, or what you can do as far as going forward on that. So that's number one, 4 real estate deal breakers we're talking about today and how to fix them. Number 1 is title issues. What do you got for number 2?
Number 2 is a word that we hate to hear, but is a low appraisal.
Yes.
If the appraisal comes back low, that can put major brakes on a deal real fast.
Yes.
So if you're asking $100,000 for it, and let me tell you the reason why, because lenders will lend on, the majority of these lenders will lend a percentage of the appraised value.
Right.
So, or the contract price. They'll take the lower of the two.
Right.
So, if your house is $100,000 and the appraisal comes back at $80,000, the lender will only loan $80,000.
Sure. Right.
If your house is $100,000 is that's what you're trying to sell it for, and the appraisal comes back at 120. The bank will only loan $100,000. They go on the loan the lowest amount
of the two.
So, but if that price comes back bad, it's just there's a couple things that can be done. Really, on the seller's side,
right?
If you are the seller, then the only thing that you can really do is you would need your realtor to, or I guess you could do it yourself. I've just never seen anybody do it themselves. Right. But you would want somebody to put you need to ask the appraiser, can I send you different comps?
Right.
You would want to try to send them different numbers, so maybe they pulled from something different than you, and maybe you can get them to raise that price up. On the buyer's side, and honestly, it kind of goes back to the seller's side a little bit too, most of the time an appraiser is not going to be off that bad. If you're asking $100,000, it shouldn't come back at 80, or somebody's done a real bad job of pricing that baby.
Absolutely.
So if it comes back at 97, okay, they can't get an extra $3,000 out of it. Basically, as the seller and as the buyer's really probably not going to pay more than what the house appraised for.
Yeah, they may, but
not a strong possibility.
Right.
So usually the seller will have to drop to that appraised price
if they want to sell it.
If they want to sell it.
Yes, I agree.
So that's kind of the only thing you can.
That's what I was going to say. And again, it's always bad to have an appraisal issue. The biggest fix for this is getting it right before you ever get started.
Make sure you do a good
good analysis of your home, and if you have to, have an appraisal done before you list. You can have that, get multiple opinions. That way you know you're good going on into it. Because again, when you get to that, that's why we say they're deal breakers, okay? You get to this point, and again, the appraisal doesn't come back right. You've probably already tried to buy you something else, so there's another contract involved. These people's contracts involved, and man, it can get hairy fast, right? It can get hairy fast. We're talking about 4 real estate deal breakers. We gave you 2. We're going to give you 2 more. Here's the next one. The third one is, and we've talked about this, touched on this before, so we won't spend a whole lot of time with it, but major repair issues.
Yes.
All right? When we say major repair issues, again, we talked about home inspections a lot here lately. All right, something comes back bad on that home inspection that we call is a major repair. Roof falling off, heating and air systems out. That's what people look at and see major repair. Septic system don't work. Electrical panels bad. Those are what people look at and say, I've got a whole house job here. I've got to take care of something that's big. Major repair issues can be a deal breaker. That again is why we suggest to you to look at all this stuff prior to. That way you know what's going on up front, when you're going, all of that stuff, you take care of it. Now, how do you overcome, I didn't do that, and I've got this major repair issue? Well, it's really easy. You either cut the price so that the people will buy it at the price that they think it's worth with the major repair issue. Or you have the major repair issue.
Or kind of like we was talking, I think it was Monday, you can go back to those incentives.
Yes.
So you could definitely give there's only 2 options. You either got to fix it or you got to cut the price.
Or don't sell.
Or don't sell it. That's your options, really. You can give an incentive, but that's still your cutting price, either way you want to look at it. But that's your only 2 options. And why are we telling this? Why would we be putting this information out there? Because the worst things we ever have to deal with and see happen to our clients are deal breakers. It's horrible. It's horrible for everybody involved. Because again, this usually stuff's found out within 7 to 14 days after you've already saw yourself in this house. You've already took ownership. You've already showed the whole family. You've told everybody at church, I'm getting this house, and then you've blasted it all over the internet.
There's a deal breaker.
Look at my new house.
And so you're just literally crushing. It's a hard thing to deal with. So we're telling you these things again so that again you're aware of them, but you also know that most everything can be overcome. So that's 3. What's the last one?
I'm kind of piggybacking a little bit off you said, but other than the major repairs, I'm going to go with the decorations, the whatever whatever word you want to use there that are.
This is because the marketing.
It's just too bold. Like again, some people's going to walk in and they're going to be like, I cannot deal with this paint. I cannot deal with that. So as a seller, what are you going to do? Incentive? Are you going to paint before listing?
I agree.
You're going to have to do something. Is the bathroom just really, 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 really dated? You got to do something. Again, because you got to look from buyers' sides. You got if the buyers and the sellers they're of course they're looking separate ways. Buyers are looking to get the most bang for their buck. Sellers is looking to get most bang for their buck that way. Right. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
It can be a big thing. And again, we see these things. As a matter of fact, we just had to deal with some of this the other day. So we look at it and say, all right, what can we get? What information can we get to bring to the people? Because we want you to be the most prepared, right? Right. We want you to be prepared when it comes to, again, your real estate decisions that you make. We want you to be prepared. So that's been today 4 real estate deal breakers, all right? What happens, again, that causes those? But know that negotiations can happen. You can potentially overcome those. If you've just joined us, we got 2 good things that we've let go on the show today. We're going to take our second commercial break, come back with the home of the week and some area happenings before we let you go on this beautiful April day. But we have a would you rather. Would you rather have unlimited tacos for life or unlimited pizza for life? Would you rather have which of those? Let us know.
I'll take them both.
You would rather. Oh, yeah, I can take them both. No problem. The second thing is we are now on Apple Podcast and iTunes. When the show's over, go there and leave us a rating. Subscribe to our channel there. And again, you can hear our podcast there, which are recordings of these shows that we do here live with you guys. So you get them first, right, and then we send them out to everyone else. This is episode number 60, Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by
Elite Realty Group.
April the 11th, 2018. You guys hang with us. We'll be back after this commercial break for the home of the week, the area happenings, and then who knows what's going to go down with that. Stay tuned. We will be right back on the other side of this short commercial break. Are you looking to get your home sold fast for top dollar with the least amount of hassle to you? Elite Realty Group in Morristown, Tennessee is proud to service the Lakeway area to get you these results for you and your family. With our unique team system, our innovative consumer programs, leading edge technology, and specialized knowledge, you will get the results that you desire. From our tour of homes to our 24-hour talking ads, our buyer profile system, and our online marketing campaigns, Elite Realty Group is the company for you. If you would like to speak with one of our agents, call us today at 423-307-8566 or visit us online at www.eliterealtygrouptn.com. We look forward to serving you and your family. And we welcome you back inside the studios of Elite Realty Group right here in Morristown, Tennessee. Episode
60.
Number 60, Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by
Elite Realty Group.
We appreciate you guys, all the fun and comments we have had today. For those that have already went over to Apple and iTunes and left us a review and a comment, we appreciate you.
That's right.
Stay tuned for all of that. We'll be giving you a lot of more information on that to come. This literally happened yesterday.
Game changer.
Right? It happened yesterday. And we don't really know what to do with it.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure.
We don't know a whole lot about it either.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. Right?
Right.
We will figure it out. So fun show today. Got a good would you rather going on. Again, drop that information. Great real estate information we gave to you today. But it's time now, as we do every Wednesday, we pick a home and we give you the Elite Realty Group Home of the Week. And this home this week is one that you got to see. We turn it over now to Dave Elkins, bringing you the home of the week.
I like it when you do it. Okay, this home is beautiful. I've not been to see it yet. I have seen the outside. I've not seen the inside.
We went by yesterday.
That's what I said. I didn't see the inside. Went out and put a sign out yesterday. But okay, it's 1402 Rich Circle here in Morristown. It's listed by Norma Elkins. I'm going to go ahead and tell you her phone number, 423-748-3791. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3-car garage. It's 4,127 square feet. This house, everybody that's been in it says this house is beautiful. Beautiful.
It rocks.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you can see by those pictures, it is just great. It's a custom house. It's got all of your, fancy, nice stuff in it. It's just a really nice house. So it's right up here on in Crockett Ridge. Is that right? Yes. Crockett Ridge. So it's just right here off of Walters Drive. So a very, very convenient location. Like I said, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, a media room, 2 fireplaces, stainless steel appliances, hardwood, sunroom. I hope you got pictures of the in-ground pool because it's beautiful. 3-car garage and a full unfinished basement, so you could make it even bigger.
Big old house.
It's massive.
Big old house.
It is a massive, massive house. And again, it's priced at.
There you go. I was going to say, tell them the price, Lonnie.
It's priced at $359,900. That is a good deal. I'm just going to tell you, Siobhan's the numbers person. She's done a market analysis on it, and it come back higher than that.
Right.
These people are motivated to sell.
Yes.
So
you know anybody.
If you know anybody looking for a monstrosity of a house.
Yes, that's a house.
4,127 square feet.
That's exactly right. Nice house. So again, if you would like, there have been many homes that you guys have saw featured right here on that show, and many of those homes have been sold. So if you would like for your home to be featured on this show for sale, give us a call, 423-307-8566. We've got agents standing by right now.
Yeah, they're standing up,
waiting on your call to tell you what you have to do to get your home featured.
I think we've got some agents sitting by too.
Yes, on this show.
It's easy.
What's going on around the Lakeway area?
Let's see here, man. All right, let me see here what I had. I had something wrote down.
Gotcha.
So I had something else too, and I forgot what it was. I know April the 21st. There's a couple things going on April 21st. We got that Hot Wheels Derby.
Yes.
That we was talking about over here at Tally Ward.
Yes.
Starts at 10 a.m. at Tally Ward. Also, April the 21st at 2 p.m.
We get to go.
We're going to it.
Yes.
If you want to go with us, come on.
That's right. We'll take the whole crowd.
We'll have a massive, massive live video of us.
This is free.
It's free.
Free.
This is big. So it's the orange and white game. Tennessee's orange and white game. You get to go in Neyland Stadium.
Yep.
All the parking's free. Now the hot dogs and the water is not free.
Right. They're going to charge you.
The seating and the parking, everything is free.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
Take your kids, take your whole family.
That's right.
It's usually kind of pricey to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's free. So it's going to be like a real game. It's an orange and white game. They split up and they just play football.
That's exactly
It's pretty awesome if you're a football
fan. It really is.
fan.
If you've never been to Neyland Stadium and you're around here, you're close to here, you're a college football fan, it's like a cathedral, man.
It's historic.
You got to go see it.
It's a coliseum.
And this is an opportunity for you to take your family, your friends, go have a good time. It is a really good time.
We're going.
The band will be there, man.
Yeah, the band.
The balls will be there.
They're going to do the vol walk.
We'll be there.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We might be down there interviewing the new coach, Jeremy Pruitt.
You could be. You never know
on
where
our new
we're going to show
podcast.
up.
We
That's
never
exactly
know.
right.
What
you
a
never know
podcast
what
does.
this
We might
podcast
interview
is
people.
going to get us in, man.
Yeah.
You never know. So a lot of good things going on. Don't forget.
I don't know if he's bought a house yet.
Don't forget. We're in there. Somebody call him up.
Somebody call him.
Get the cell phone.
If he needs to buy a house, tell him who to call.
Call us.
It ain't Ghostbusters.
That's exactly right. So don't forget, it's still a ways
Kim
out.
Harmon wants a cookbook.
Okay, Kim.
Snapped.
We got you.
You should have it in your email.
We got you.
Right now.
We got you. Cookbook coming to you, Kim. If anybody else wants a cookbook, let us know. We got plenty of those. We can email those to you. Again, you want a hard copy, we've got them waiting at the desk. Several people stopped by. We've emailed those to people all around the world, literally.
Yes.
We've emailed those all around the world. So again, we appreciate you guys sending in your stuff for that. Don't forget, I've been trying to say this for 10 minutes now. July the 28th.
July the 28th. I had something.
Going to be a big bash at the park. We'll give you more information as it gets here. You'll forget that by the time it gets here, so we will keep you reminded of that. This has been a great show.
It's going to aggravate me.
Some great information we've dropped. We're doing podcasts now.
We got podcasts.
We know people love pizza and tacos.
Yes.
All the good stuff, guys.
Aaron, could that be what we're going to serve at the dinner?
Could be. You never know about us. We bring it out all the time. You never know, right? This has been a fun show. Couldn't do any of this without you guys. Really, really appreciate everything you do for our show each and every time we go live. You guys help us so much. As I said earlier in the show, you've helped us reach over 20,000 just this week alone. We know they don't get on here and watch us while they're live, but a lot of people watch us when we're not live. So we appreciate you guys for helping us. Anytime you see us put something out, give that a like, give that a share, give it a comment, whatever you want to do on it. Let us know you're out there. We really appreciate you, our friends, our fans, our family, our people. We appreciate you guys for doing what you do.
Time out. Karen Canterbury, we're not selling cookbooks. We are giving cookbooks away.
Yes.
The people here that watch, they have submitted recipes to us.
Yes.
We got how many? 25?
29.
29 recipes.
Yes.
It's completely free. We've just took submissions that people have put together.
Yep.
We've got copies of them out here at the front. We can mail them to you. We can email them to you.
Yeah.
Whichever way you prefer to do that.
The fastest way to get them, Karen, is send us your email address. Just hit
Yes.
message us. If you don't want to put it in the box, just message us your email address, and we can have it to you in 30 seconds.
That's right.
Right.
We'll
That
send
quick.
it right to you.
But they're free. So
That's right.
again, we got
Purple
those,
flower.
We got those for everybody.
I've been watching
that
for
wants
them today.
Everybody that wants them. You got anything else?
No, I don't think
All right,
so.
guys.
What did I say last?
It's time for us to sign off.
That's
We
right.
appreciate you guys. Don't forget, Friday morning, 9 a.m. We'll be back for episode number 61. Friday morning at 9 a.m. We thank you guys for tuning in today, watching, participating, playing along. We couldn't do this without you guys. So until Friday,
I love this song.
Dave,
It's Yo Gabba Gabba. It's a little kid song, but I love it.
We'll see you guys Friday morning at 9 a.m. Have a great Wednesday, you all.